Military intelligence. It's often called the invisible backbone of every successful operation. While tanks roar, jets scream, and soldiers charge forward, it's intelligence, quiet, precise, and often unseen, that truly sets the stage. Without it, even the most powerful armies are fighting blind. So what exactly is military intelligence? At its core, it's the collection, analysis, and use of information to support decision-making in warfare. It's about knowing where the enemy is, what they're doing, what they do next, and figuring out the best way to stop them. Let's rewind the clock for a second. In ancient times, intelligence was gathered by scouts, spies, and messengers. A single mistake, like underestimating the enemy's numbers or misreading the terrain, could cost a kingdom. Fast forward to today, and intelligence has become more complex, more technological, and way more critical. Military intelligence comes in a lot of flavors. There's human intelligence, gathered by spies, informants, or interrogators. Think undercover agents in hostile territory or civilians quietly passing along secrets. Then there's SIGINT, signals intelligence, collected by intercepting radio, phone, or internet communications. Every call, every encrypted message, could be a puzzle piece. Next, there's GEOINT, geospatial intelligence, using satellite imagery, drones, and mapping tech to track movement and spot hidden installations. And then there's OSINT, open source intelligence, collected from social media, news outlets, public databases. You might be surprised, something as simple as a selfie or a Twitter post has helped locate high-value targets. But here's the thing. Intelligence isn't just about collecting data, it's about it, fast. Raw information is useless unless it's processed, verified, and turned into something actionable. That's the job of military analysts. They sift through mountains of data to identify threats, trends, and vulnerabilities. Their reports guide everything from drone strikes to troop movements. One of the most famous examples, the raid on Osama bin Laden. Years of surveillance, informants, intercepted calls, and careful analysis all pointed to one compound in Pakistan. Without that deep, multi-layered intel operation, the mission wouldn't have happened. But there's another side, counterintelligence. Just as militaries gather intel, they have to protect their own. That means preventing leaks, finding spies, and misleading the enemy. Deception is a huge part of intelligence. During World War II, the Allies tricked Nazi Germany into thinking the D-Day invasion would land somewhere else. That deception saved thousands of lives and helped win the war. Now, threats have evolved. Terrorist cells, cyber attacks, and proxy wars have replaced traditional fronts. Intelligence teams now monitor encrypted messaging apps, track cryptocurrency transactions, and even analyze facial recognition data from CCTV footage. It's not just about borders anymore, it's about watching. With artificial intelligence, military intelligence is getting a serious upgrade. AI can scan terabytes of data, flag patterns humans miss, and even predict enemy moves. But that brings challenges. How do you verify what AI finds? What if an algorithm gets it wrong? Intelligence work is high stakes. When it's right, it prevents ambushes, stops attacks, and saves lives. When it's wrong, wars can spiral, civilians can suffer, and trust can break down. That's why agencies operate under strict protocols and are always refining their techniques. At the end of the day, military intelligence isn't about headlines or flashy action scenes, it's the reason commanders make the right call, pilots hit the right target, and sometimes wars are won before they even truly begin. In the shadows of every battlefield, intelligence is at work, silent, strategic, and absolutely essential.